Ah, well, good afternoon, YouTube. Saint Sith Lord Jimmy here. I've decided to do some broadcasting of Skyrim, a bit of Elder Scrolls. So, without further ado, I've named it my quest to greatness, purely based on the fact that obviously the whole point of the game is to become Dragonborn. Well, you are Dragonborn.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Classic line there. Classic line. Used to be a great adventurer like you. Yeah, so I'm not going to do main quests straight away. I'll show you the quest that I am doing. So it's in my time of need. Lead Sadie at the Whiterun stable, so I'm going to take her. This is just, you can portray people in this, that and the other. So the Way of the Voice, which is go speak to the Greybeards. Miscellaneous, which is for Whiterun Run, which kills some bandits, and then I can also speak to the leaders of the companion, which I'm not going to do straight away because that in itself is a whole new chapter of the game and things. So, like I say, I'm going to go speak to this woman. She's a Red Guard woman, holding herself up in a bar, casual little worker and things. So I hope my voice sounds alright on this. I have just got myself a nice new headset, really nice one, courtesy of my company that I work for. Was supposed to be £22, and thanks to staff discount and stuff, I managed to pick it up for a nice £18, so happy days. So here she is. She's upstairs in her bed, but she works in this place. I'm not going to be stealing anything neither, but the reason why I haven't broadcasted it from the start is the fact that I just wanted to get my character and get a little bit of armor and stuff, so here we go.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within this... But where will I go? I can't keep... After all, if you really think this is the only way, I trust you.
I feel shocking.
Let's not waste any time.
I'm leading her. This is my house called Lydia. I really like having her with us, because she's like the first one you can pick up and stuff. Once I've got enough money, I'm going to be buying a house in Whiterun, and I'm going to just tell her to stay there and make all the necessary arrangements and things. Also, once I build my own house up properly, she'll be staying there, and she'll be like the person that I'll go to buy lumber and this, that and the other, you know how it is. So the great thing about the remastered edition on the PS4 or Xbox One, or I don't know if it's for PC or not, like remastered edition, but you get all the add-ons on. Now I remember when I had it for the Xbox 360, I did originally pay £4 for the Heathrow Half Road, whatever it's called, which is the extension where you're allowed to build and purchase land. Also, I did pay for the, what you call it, the Dawn Guard, and I can't remember how much the Dawn Guard was, but I remember that is a really cool mission. That's where you can get the ability to become a vampire and things. There's also obviously the Dragonborn add-on as well,
something?
where you discover
she sold the city
a whole
out
new
to the
island
Aldmeri
called,
Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal,
or something like that. So.
The other the resistance against the Dominion. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion.
Happy day. So she's going to be coming to us. There she is. I feel really shocking, but there's my horse. You can steal horses, which, unlike Elder Scrolls Online, they don't cost a fortune either.
What is this?
You can pick them up for like a couple of thousand coins. You can
Oh,
also go to, I'll show you on the map. You have to go right over here to Markov. The Markov Staples, there's a guy that has a scraggy little horse thing, dog, and you can actually purchase that. So as you can see, I haven't actually done a lot in anyways, but Falkreath, that's one of my favourite places to go. Love it. I felt inspired to play this because I've recently gotten into the Game of Thrones series and stuff, so I've only just finished season 1. I know for those who have watched it are like waiting for season 7, I believe. So I'm going to try and catch up. But yeah, literally, where is it? You start off from Helgen. Yeah, you start off from Helgen, and you work your way all the way down from here. Eventually, you end up in Riverwood. Obviously, on the way, I discovered a few bits and bobs. That's where you come out of from somewhere, from the Bleakfall Boroughs. But yeah, it's quite cool. So that is the High Hrothgar as well, and then the very peak. I think we can zoom in. Yeah, let's see if you can get a bit of an angle on it. So the very peak of it's called the Fruit of the World, which is where you meet Parthenax, so that's pretty sweet. So, well, yeah, without further ado,
Manipulate
we've
people
betrayed this
forever,
woman.
did you? Your
I
luck
feel
had to run
shocking,
out
but the
sometime.
first time I did help her out, so... Nice. Well, she's
Now
now
we'll
corpse,
take our
pretty
friend
much.
here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way. Well, here you go.
There
Spend
we
it
go.
wisely,
Completed
and if
there,
I
yeah.
may,
500
don't
gold.
allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
I feel shocking, I really do, because I did help her out the first time, and it's a lot more adventurous and a lot better when you help her out. Because you can obviously claim their outfits and get their weapons, like the katanas and stuff, which is really cool. Right, so from here, we're going to go kill the bandits, to be honest. Might as well. I'm not, like I said, it's not going to be a massive broadcast, it's just going to be an introduction. Because I am going to be doing a lot more of this. Along with this, I'm going to continue doing some like GTA Online with my friend. Just lit on that, we literally just sort of mess around, do races, but we are going to look into starting like the heists and this, that and the other. So I know it's been done and it's way lagging and stuff on our behalf, but at the same time, like we've only just gotten it for the PS4. We did get it on Xbox and stuff, and we were like over a level 100 and stuff. So happy days. But not only that, for my adventure and stuff, I've stopped playing Tomb Raider and stuff at the minute, so from there I'm going to actually be doing this and Final Fantasy 15. I haven't seen a lot of that too lately, so I'm thinking it'd be quite nice to get into. I've literally only scratched the surface on that as well, so pardon me, but I have spent a little bit of money into it as well, just to get myself a nice weapon thing, so I'll show you that once I actually get onto it. I've created quite a fun, unique thumbnail for this. I've actually took my bottom half of my mouth and I've got a bobble in my beard and attached it to like the front of my mask. It basically looks like this guy, so it's quite fun. So yeah, quite enjoying that, to be honest. So then obviously we've got Crash Bandicoot coming out on Friday, which I'm pleased that I'm actually off work on Friday. So as soon as my pay goes into my bank on Friday, well, my partner's, and anyways, like just 12:15, I'll be purchasing it, downloading it, and hopefully broadcasting. Although it probably won't be until like Friday during the day when I'll be broadcasting it, because my friend I know a few of you watch Abstract, he's actually pre-ordered his ready. So there he is. How often do you breastfeed? Nice. Yeah, not very often, to be honest. Look at that amethyst on a cat. You know, love a good old saber tooth. Yeah. I was just saying there that you're going to be broadcasting Crash Bandicoot from the second it comes out. But my broadcasting for Crash Bandicoot will follow later on in the day on Friday. So those of you who do follow Abstract as well, like I say, he's doing Crash Bandicoot. But obviously he's got to bear in mind, and everyone else has got to bear in mind, that it has to download as well, so it won't start downloading until 12:05. As far as I'm aware, I've been looking into it, and depending on how big it is, depends how long it fucking takes, to be honest. So you might not be able to broadcast it until like 1 o'clock in the morning maybe. So as much as we'll probably be playing online, you'll best bet's probably to come off for a bit, put your PlayStation on standby and let it do its magic. Right, here we go. We're going to the retreat. Yeah, since you're commenting, tell us it's massive. Yeah, so you'll probably be like looking at it. How does my voice sound, by the way? Since you're commenting and watching, I'm a bit worried because it doesn't sound too good. I know it's not the best thing to collect shit like this, but once you get a house and you actually want to start making food, then there is nothing better to get your resources early. Because good old Skyrim, your food doesn't actually go fucking rotten, so your stuff like that, like normal. Sweet, happy days. So my headset's alright then. I was just saying, I've just bought a new headset, like proper PlayStation Turtle Beach. It's a USB thing, and it's got like a 6-meter cable, and it's got this massive like box on it where you can adjust the bass, the volume, and the mute button and stuff. It's called Earforce P12. It's quite nice. It's quite comfortable. It needs warning, like my ears feel like they're being crushed by Elvis Presley's fucking forehead at the minute, like. Oh, good old salt there. Here we go. Oh, there's a mangy dog. Oh, wait there. Shit, I forgot to equip my shield. Iron shield of blocking. Kalushi, I have a bad case of eczema. My name's Jon Snow and I'm a bastard child from the north. Yes, all over you, my hairy arsehole. Yeah, all over my hairy arsehole. I've got proper chef's crack even though haven't even been working in the kitchen. It's proper itchy as fuck. I could melt a fucking poor orphan's forehead with it. See that, right? And that's a thing that they should have improved straight away. Is if it's a pile of gold, you should be able to just pick the pile up. The good old engineering behind fucking Fallout 3 there with the lockpicks. Fucking bastard thing. Well, I might as well take it. It's worth something. My iron boots are better, so I'm not even going to bother. I've got about 1 million apples. Yeah, why not? You need flour to make the pies and shit on this actually. Oh, get some carrots, we'll be able to make a good old broth in a sec. You can hear people everywhere. Oh, is that the one I've just searched? Oh right, wait there, I was going to say how stupid's that? I just took these arrows off and they're still equipped. Yeah, I'm not expecting to have too much of a struggle with these. These are one of the first like side quests you do for the Jarl. I can't remember how you do that. Banded chief. Oh, look at see. This is why people don't have a companion to get in your way. Oh shit. Just need some help. I don't want to use my healing though. I feel guilty for doing it. Like it's so much cheating. I like to say I want to get hopefully 5 grand. Got 2.5, so I'm getting there. It's not worth a great deal. God damn Steve. Ooh, he's got a nice. See the steel sword's good. Like that's worth a few bob. I'll take that. Why? Like there's just pure crap in there. Like, see what he's got. He's got nice ale there. We'll have a good drink of ale. Ah, he's got a nice bit of goat's legs, some cabbage. I feel proper pathetic grabbing all this stuff, but yeah, might as well. There's a nice chest over there as well. A book here, which sneak. There you go. Are you ready for the? Let's use a cooking station because this is one of those things that you need to do if you want to get the achievement. So we can go for cabbage soup, or we can go for an apple cobbler stew. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Why not? That's cooking. Roast leg of lamb, potato soup. Pretty fucking shit to be honest. I'll keep the rest. I've cooked now. Now all I need to do is craft a potion and enchant something, and then that's all of those bits and bobs done as well. I'm not. Nice bear trap in front there. Ooh, Imperial Bow of Weariness. Take that. Yeah, they're worth a few. Treasure map. It's the second one I've got now. Right, well, that's that then. There's not a massive deal. There is some barrels. Ooh, we'll take the tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we're not bothered about the cabbage. Nah, fuck that. Right, let's crack on then. Fucking Mega Mountain Steesh on the run here. Hoorah! I hate that when you get a bit confused of where you've just been. Oh, and then run then, you fucking chunky monkey. So I'm going to be broadcasting for 45 minutes to an hour. I'm going to start watching some Game of Thrones in about an hour, and then I'm going to get ready online. Oh my god, I don't know if anyone else just saw that, but something actually fell from the fucking sky there. So either a dragon has had its bait and just dropped something, or a giant has smashed something through the floor. We might as well go have a look. I reckon this, like, it looks pretty big. Mama. I've not seen anything, but I definitely saw something fall from the sky. I killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled his trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. Mother, yes son, I'm going to kill you. Look at this pathetic thing. My name's Jon Snow. Symbol is the wolf. Wolf pelt. Good old wolf pelt. Yeah, they're quite nice. I can't remember what you do with the wolf pelt, to be honest, but nothing fucking massive. Another thing that I'm gonna try not to do more than a couple of times is fast travel, unless it's like massive distance. Sound like a butterfly. Yes. I'd love to know why wolves have got amethyst on them. When did you see them go into a local pub with a bit of fucking chunk of amethyst and ask for a bloody ale? Fellas, you want to hear the sorry scream? Before I sink into the big sleep, I want to hear the scream of the butterfly. There's a nice butterfly for you there, look at that. Oh, there's another one. Beautiful. I was reading something on well, watching something on YouTube, sorry. The theory behind the jars with the bugs in. Apparently, if you can collect them all, I can't remember how many there is. I think there's like 5 in total or something. Maybe it's a couple more. I'm not 100%. But they've all got words on the bottom, and apparently it's supposed to be what do you call it? Like Diedrich writing. It's supposed to spell something out, like make a sentence, and it's actually supposed to reveal a location of something really cool. Does he want to kill us? Look at this guy, standing proud with his arms either side of him. Who does he think he is? Yeah, I think this time, I don't know whether to go for the storm cloaks. I am quite tempted to work with the North. I'll just show you that real quick. Yeah, it's Winterhold, which obviously kind of Game of Thrones type shit. Tell us. Oh, what? My thing's loading. I don't know if there's some sort of lag there or something. Oh, there we go. How are you doing, Joey? It's nice to have another viewer. I was just saying that I don't know whether to help the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. Which obviously, if you go with the Imperials, you obviously don't destroy Solitude. Not much, to be honest. Just chilling out. How's yourself? Right. Anyway, I'm gonna plow on, get this bounty handed in, and then I think I'm gonna make my way to something else. I'm not gonna speak to the companion. I'm gonna see if the Jarl's got another quest for us or something. Well, I can't remember what you get after this. I think you get a couple of 100 gold coin. So, I'll sell some bits and bobs to the wifey here. Hopefully get some money. Where is she? What time of day is it? 9:21. Well, the shop should be open, so... I love how they've got Pacific times. Like what time like the places are open, markets and things like that. I think it's quite cool. The thing is though, if you go with the yeah, I was gonna say if you go with the Stormcloaks, you end up going up against Whiterun as well. So I don't particularly want to. Yes. Oh, I don't know how to skip it to the next one, Anthony. Sorry, 2 minutes, guys. I just need to quickly sort my son out. Unless Stormcloaks have better story and war. Yeah, I know. Cool. Right, I'll be 2 seconds, alright? I do apologise, guys. Hi guys, sorry about that. I just had to quickly destroy everything. I just had to quickly sort my son out for bed.
Welcome to.
Right.
We've got smoke.
What have we got?
Take a look.
Yeah, I will go with the Stormcloaks, to be honest, because I do enjoy it. I'm just not going to buy a house in Whiterun then, because it's a waste of like $5 grand. Alright, let's see what I can sell. I'm not selling that. I do enjoy keeping my weapons that I get given. Imperial Bow of Weariness. I'm not really bothered about a bow. I'm not much of a hunter, to be honest. If I do any hunting, it's just for food, really. Well, they're not worth anything. Neither. Lockpicks. Might as well sell steel greatsword, wolf pelts. Happy days. So, and that's all I can sell to him.
Good doing business with you.
I've got some other bits and bobs that I can sell to some other guys, so yeah, like I say, I do apologise about that. Right, I think I'll whack, I've got 2 perks. Right, yeah. I'll whack it on health. Once I get to 150, I'll start working on the other ones. I'm not going to use the perks for that, because I
Got
want
some good
to
pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
see if I can
More
improve
inside.
all the stuff. Can't improve nothing. Okay.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is a legend.
Wait there, because it's...
All I ask is
I
a
need
fair
to unlock the
chance.
magic perk, yeah, I knew it. Oh well. I'll quickly make something, because I want to... I haven't really got a lot of anything, to be honest. Doesn't matter, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just keeping my perks, because I want to be able to work on, like, the finest of armors, to be honest. Pop rock. Mr. Pop rock. Nice to have you. New the channel. Yeah, I mainly do like adventure games and stuff,
have enough
like role-playing games and that. Yeah, nice to have you.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose
Cheers
you don't
from
need to worry
Canada.
about
Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go at this guy. I like to say, so once I've done some Skyrim and stuff, well, I'll be swapping between Skyrim and Final
If
Fantasy,
not,
but
let me know.
it goes on and on and on, really, doesn't it?
Look rather
Skyrim.
pale.
Can I use your alchemy?
As long as you clean up.
Craft
A little
potion.
wheat. We have plenty of ingredients for
I'd
sale,
like
too.
training in alchemy. What have you got
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
Right, let's see what I can... Actually, I'm going to quickly craft a potion
Come
first.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'm not bothered what I craft, to be honest. Ingredients. I'll use the back ones. I think... No, we'll do the bleeding gums.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I will just use a bit of everything. Let's do that. Potion creation failed. Ah, well, fair enough. Glowing mushroom. Purple flower. Oh, really? Fuck's sake, man, honestly, every time.
I sell cures
It's like
for
people
all
know
ills,
that I'm
and
doing
I'll be
something.
happy to serve you.
Let's craft that then, since potion creation failed. Really? Ah, nice, there we go. Potion of restore stamina. Right, there we go. So I've done that one. Happy days. So that's a potion done.
Mixture.
Afterwards, I'm going
Keep
to
experimenting.
craft some other
Improve
bits and
with
bobs.
practice.
Stupid thing. Yeah, happy days. Right.
You'll find tonics.
I'm gonna sell some shit to her.
Pardon
though,
me,
'cause I don't really
but do I?
use
so
a lot
you're
of potions.
interested in
and
my
that.
potions and ingredients?
No, I am not. Thank you. You can have me ale. I'll keep them things. Dragon bones. Let's sell a few of them. That'll get us a bit more dollar. Ooh. Pretty much scraping on the old dollar for her now. I'm not selling my nem roots because I know they're good. What else have I got? We'll sell the wine. Right, there we go. Robbed her blind.
Until
pretty
next
much.
time.
Right, fuck that. Right, I'm just going to do a shitload of missions. I just needed to free up some space now, so let us crack on. The only reason why I kind of want to buy a house though as well is so I've got somewhere to store my shit. Although I can find a random chest and just remember where it is. Like, I love this guy. He just screams about this.
I'm Ass-Man, you said. Let me show you the power of power.
Yeah, one thing I learned from the last time I played this was like as soon as you got attacked by like vampires or whatever, just run to a shrine or use a potion, obviously. But I ended up getting like fucked over by vampires, and I didn't realise I could entrapped the disease, and I was constantly like draining. Yeah, praise Talos. Yeah. I was like constantly like melting in the sun and that, and I just didn't have a clue what was going on.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf
The
as
bandits
steward.
are dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind,
Well, never mind.
I've got a
I
city-
suppose we'll have to do. I'm not doing that one. Let's go speak to the mountain god. The mountain gods with their grey beards and their huge voices and their booms. Yeah, you've got to do a canny hike, haven't you, on this one? If I remember rightly. Yeah, you have to go to... that's the place. Right, so once we're there, I suppose we'll just head round the mountain. I suppose after this cast I'll have to give my dad a ring back. I've been trying to ring it for possibly like 4 days or something.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Ah, go on then, I feel bad.
Just one. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what, since I wound up here, but
Else I could adopt you.
I don't know what to do.
Ah, I'm gonna
I
hide it at
miss
the
her
minute.
so
mate.
much.
I will adopt her because that's another achievement. I feel disgusted now.
What's the
Obviously,
matter?
having kids of
You
my
can't
own, I
stand
guess you
beside
can't
the
really
small
neglect
Lord
children. But on this, I just leave them with the house call and just bugger off, like pretty much like for months and months on the game. Go back and it's like they're begging for coin. It's like, are you joking? Right, got a wonderful home over your head. Yeah, especially when you build like a proper, like 3-towered house and this, that, and the other. Never mind, never mind. Fuck, kids, greedy. That's all I can say. Like my son there, he wanted a DVD on for bed, so I stuck the DVD on, and then he was complaining that it was finished, so I said I'll stick another one on for you then. And he was like, I picked the DVD up and he's like, oh, that one. And it's like, oh well, don't have any then, so that was that. I might buy a horse, like, I must say.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Oh, where's your father? School. Is that him up there?
Got the fleet. Man like you needs a
How much is
suppose
it?
so. Got one all settled.
There we
if
go.
You've got a deal. It's
Ah,
the
it's
one with the
1,000
saddle.
gold. It's the only horse in the stable.
Right strong.
Here we go. Hoorah. See you later, woman. Alright, if you don't press that one. Where you going, mate? Can't remember how you make the bloody thing, though. Alright, yeah, that's right, you. Tapping the thing. You can beat your horse vigorously if you keep pressing the bloody run button. The amazing thing about horses on Skyrim, though, they could literally crawl up any surface. I think you can do like a 90-degree angle with a horse. Right, I'm just going to give it a quick save. Oh, nice. Oh, well, I'll look at that then. Definitely. I did not know you could do that. Sorry, it's just giving it a quick save, because if I remember Skyrim correctly, it does have that nasty habit of just suddenly freezing out on you. Right, so yeah, we just need to follow the river around there. This cave here think it's the knighthood cave or something, isn't it? Storm cloak thing from there. Might as well have a look at it. Yeah, look at that. It's making it, it's making it. Oh, you can make a jump as well, I forgot about that. Oh,
You
right.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I got lost. Oh, mate, are you joking? Dickhead, hit my horse again. How dare you? Disgusting, shit. Note to Rudolph. I need to look at all these bits of paper that I've picked up as well. Poor horse, didn't even do anything wrong. Right. Oh, what's the matter? Did somebody steal your sweet roll? Oh god. I used to have an app on my phone where it had all the like little things from Skyrim. Amazing. I took an arrow to the knee. Fuck me, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Christ. I think I've just blew my face open. That's it. Check the sheep. Oh yeah, that's right, you run away. Dirty. Dirty. I think this is the one where there's Balan up top, isn't there? Some like witch thing or something. How we then quit you discover it? There we go. Grey Winter Watch discovered. I think the wolf's feeling a bit more brave. Right, let's go and attack him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Yeah, you do that. Can't be dead. Let's see what we've got on them. Nope. It's not even worth anything. I normally pick them up if I work something. Ritual stone. Once a day, those into the sign of the ritual can. Nah, I'm good, thanks. I've got the warrior one. It's like 20 times better. See, why doesn't he stick his like shield on the side of the horse or something? Never mind. Like you look like a dragon man. Might as well discover these boys up here. It's a good question. Let's see if these have got an enchanting table. Then I'm going to quit the enchanted weapon or something. Well,
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion, there we go. There's no enchanting thing there, it's a shame. Never mind, got some nice horses though. We'll give them that. Onwards and upwards. Just try it right there. Let's see how far away I am. Still got a bit to go around the mountain, but might as well discover what's on the way. I don't think I'm quite powerful enough to take on a giant, but I might drop it a quick save and give it a try. It's always worth a shout, innit? You know what I mean? What I might do as well is like next time I load up, I need to sign into my Bethesda account, but I might. Well, why don't you hit him that way? Good boy. Fucking turn up. Stupid horse. Yeah, I might. I'll sign up my Bethesda account and stuff, and I might load up a previous save, and tough crowd. Yeah, I'll load up a previous save and do like a little gameplay with some like mods on and stuff. I know that there isn't 100. Ah, fucking hell, it's Elizabeth. How you doing? It has been a long time. I do apologise, and I've got some sad news that I did get rid of Fallout as well, unfortunately. I do apologise about that, but kind of had its day. So, never mind. I have no idea where I've gone, you know. I think I've crawled down the side of the mountain. Never mind. I haven't lost my way. I found another path here. Yeah, nice to have you. How's your work going? That's it. Try not to kill my horse. No, no, no. Oh, thank God for that, because that would literally just be 1,000 pat coin just hide down the shitter. That goat didn't deserve that, I'm sorry. Look at it though, like, if you remember the graphics and stuff from there, that's a clay deposit as well, on that side. If you remember the graphics from the old game, it's pretty sweet, you've got to admit. And it hasn't got any mods on or anything, this is just standard. I'm good, thanks, how's you? Hi Abstract, I hope you're well. I got rid of Fallout 2, as I just didn't have time to play it enough, and didn't know what else to do once I got so far. Work is fine, also fine. Alright, okay. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered for it, to be honest. There's a shit ton of like downloads, obviously, and things, but I think it's been done that many times as well. Like, I wasn't really getting the views like I did the first time round on it and stuff, so it's just one of those things. But yeah, my job's going great, thanks. I'm getting a shitload of discount on a lot of stuff, which is obviously amazing. I'm gonna kind of lose sight of you here, guys, but I'm gonna go in here just to a sign of like distract myself. But yeah, it's meant like I say, I bought some nice new headphones today. They were supposed to be like 20 odd quid, and I got them for like less than 20 quid. So can't grumble. Like GTA, it was supposed to be 28, and I only paid 23 for it. So pretty good. Nice, but the people out there friendly, not that I work with as well. So a good bit of banter and a good bit of crap. Fucking hell.
Never should have come here.
Thought you could do that.
Hey, be careful!
I'll starve you into pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Morrison joined. Yeah, I've not saw him for ages. Be nice to catch up with him soon. Well, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. I will find him. Yeah, so like I say, we've just come into this cave just to have a quick look around and things. Like there, it's the Lost Knife place. So, ooh, nice bit of salmon steak there. Can it grumble? Can it grumble? There's some other shit like cheese and shit. There's some potions and that, I suppose, which we might as well pick up. I know that there is a pretty cool thing in here. I can't remember if this one goes all the way through. So if it goes miles in, then yeah, I think that doesn't go too far in. We might as well have a look at it. Okay, I need to go and clean my anus. No worries. Thanks for popping in, but I'll be on tonight, so
like that.
we'll do some GTA together if you're up for it.
Is someone there?
I'm getting used to the shield. I must say, I've never used to use a shield. It's quite bad for it, to be honest. See everyone later. We'll ring you later. Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh yeah, you're off work, man, aren't you? Oh well, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright, I'm not going to bother doing this cave now. I'll do it a bit later on. No worries, no worries. And everyone else. Well, thanks for popping in. It's been a pleasure, guys. Right, we'll get out of this cave, we'll crack on, we'll go to the Greybeards, we'll speak to them, see what they've got to say, and then I think I'll stop the broadcast there once I get to the top of this mountain. I think it's been a decent little playthrough and stuff. Because you just discover the what you call it, don't you? They tell you to go pick up the horn or something, I believe. So we'll see how it goes anyways. Yeah, it's not too bad. How come your face isn't in the broadcast anymore, Gordon? I got rid of the camera, to be honest. I was a little bit shy on cash, so I know it's not a lot, but I got like 20 odd quid for it, but 20 odd quid's 20 odd quid, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but I will be getting it back. The camera that I traded into my place hasn't been sold yet, and it's actually dropped back down in price, so it's kind of a win-win situation. Because the amount I got for it, that's how much I'll end up paying for it, so I can't grumble. Rules map when you're doing it. Ah, wait there, we seem to be trailing off. Okay, that's not good. Ah, right, no, we're not. We're on the right track. I'm pretty sure you end up getting bloody knobbed on by some bloody saber-tooth storms along the way. Wolf, I hate bloody bellowing things on this. Right, now we're on the right way. Are we? Because I'm pretty confused, to be honest here. Ah, no, you do have to fucking cut through quite a bit, don't you, before you get to it. Never mind. Nevertheless, I will get there. If I can go over the mountain, I will. I don't know how much of the mountain you can go over. Understandable. Well, look forward to you getting it back. It was nice to see the face, to match the voice. Catch you later. Yeah, see you later. Take care. And like I say, I will be on back on with my camera and stuff soon. God, honestly, I think I've been bitten by something. My ankle is so itchy. Ah, the saber-tooth's been killed. Normally that thing like ravages you, like goes down on you. Yeah, you kind of have to. I remember you go back on yourself before you get there. It's quite funny every time I see a goat on this. It just reminds me of the goat test. If anyone's familiar with that. So we're tempted to go down there, but I'm gonna stick with the track. I don't want to be distracting myself because you would end up going off into there. I'm really going out of my way here, like, to be honest, it's really annoying. But it's literally on the other side of the waterfall, so there's not a lot I can do. Absolutely retarded this time. I wish I'd have done this mission a bit earlier on, to be honest. Proper custody. That point there, that miniature point over there, that little bit, that is where a dragon, like a proper dragon area is. So pretty much where my head is, the point of my head, that's where it is. A nice little bit of insight for you there. And also, this is obviously where you meet the Moth Priest as well. Well, on this game. Why are you like, why is everything attacking my horse? Come here. Why? Don't you dare kill my horse. Don't you kill my horse. No, I'm not using any cheater codes, Pop Rock. I'm just it's all me. I was saying a bit earlier on that I might look into doing a separate account, like a separate game with like mods and stuff on, but I don't like to. It like ruins the game for me personally. I don't like to cheat. I mean, the mod for like better graphics and stuff isn't cheating, I suppose, but like other stuff, like it's fine, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. Good old one-handed mace. Yeah, once I've worked on my one-handed, I will be looking into doing two-handed stuff, but I want to get that Warhammer of Moloch Ball, I think it is. I'm going to try and get that as early as possible. I can't wait until you get to this section. Well, you do it for the, what you call it, actually, the add-on, what's it called, man? I can't remember the name, but I said it earlier on. It's like work for the vampires and stuff. You go like back, you go underground and there's a dragon you have to fight and stuff, and you can actually get him to help you, but there is also a horse that you can find. It's a ghost horse, and you find its skull, like a crystal skull, and you can get him in the world. You can summon him in the main world, which is amazing. You jump off him and that's it, he disappears, but you can't actually call him back at any given point. That was another thing I thoroughly enjoyed the first time round. There we are, we're nearly at the main destination now. If I remember rightly, there's a shitload of bandits up here. I don't think they attack you straight away, but I wouldn't like to say, because knowing my luck they will. Oh yes, they are. But like, what's my horse ever done wrong to them, you know what I mean? I love the graphics of the like insects and that are just so crystal. Boy, it's gorgeous. Just bring back tons of memories playing this fight. Come on. Yes, there's quite a few games that I'm going to be doing over the next little while. So I'm going to be doing this, Final Fantasy. I'll be on and off GTA with my mate, but that's mainly his broadcast really. I kind of just like broadcast with him while he's doing it, but it's mainly his thing, the GTA thing. Like he's doing really well on that. It's not. I like it, but I get quite annoyed playing GTA now because the amount of people that like, you know what I mean? Like you walk in, it's like, oh yeah, it's a nice, wonderful day, beautiful, like you're having a little mess around with your car, you piss around with your guy, and then suddenly some guy comes along with a like massive like bloody tank and just tears you a new one. It's actually really like annoying, you know what I mean?
On your way up the 7,000 steps.
There's a few people around this little village that you can actually talk to, which is quite nice. And you end up getting a few little quests and stuff around here. This is one of the smallest towns. I'm going to try and read up on something. I can't remember if it is this one, Ivanstead, or if it was Riverwood. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I do apologise. It's this one, Rorikstead. This predates the game. This village, like, really does. It's a small, tiny town, but it's actually formed by a cult and stuff. There's an amazing like story behind it. If you get the opportunity, try and like look it up and read into it. It's amazing. But yeah, that's why there's like a wizard there that apparently like really fucking like twisted, to be honest. Never mind. Right, I feel like it's cheating doing the stairs with the horse, but I don't want to lose my horse, you know. Never mind, let's have a look at my quests. So we've got the voice, we've got the miscellaneous, it's join the Stormcloak Rebellion. If you look at where that is, show on map, you have to go up to Windhelm, which, like I say, it's like a mass. It's like, to me personally, it's like so much like Game of Thrones, really. But we're not. I am going to just bomb up here with my horse because I don't want to lose my horse, and it also helps. I can't. Oh, they're saying that actually you need to. I think it just goes to a stable or something. You need to read all these on the way up. I think it gives you some. I can't remember if it gives you some extra sort of bonus strength or something. So we'll run it. Oh my god! I just nearly shit down. Stupid fucking thing. I hate like silly little things that just sneak up on you. Why can't you crawl into there? You know what I mean? Nevertheless. I remember this really well. Actually, it's the first time you see a troll, which heal, and obviously one of their main weaknesses is fire. So if you are partial to a bit of magic and that, unless you're quite swift with the sword and that, then definitely look into it. I might have to stick a skill on, you know. I've got 3 perks to use. I'm not bothered about restoration. My speed, which is bonused by medallion. Not bothered about that, luckily. No. Light armor, archery. One-handed, so one-handed do 20% more damage, which is fine to be fair. I can do another one, which then does 40 damage, so it's perfect for me. I do have another perk, heavy armor. I think the next one, yeah. Juggernaut, there we go. So now my full heavy armor's increased, so I've got a bit more health than that. My weapon does a lot more damage now. There's a person up here that you see.
What's the hurry?
There's emblem 2. I can't remember the name, what you call something like an emblem or something. But is it... what is it? Starts with an S. I really can't remember. If anyone knows it, please comment. I really can't remember the bloody name of it. See, the wolves on this personally remind me of them horrible things on Harry Potter. Oh, this is a nice wolf. I'm gonna die here. Like, this is gonna be quite disappointing, to be honest. I might have to resort to using my like healing spell on the way up here, to be honest. It's quite unfortunate. I really don't want to do that. I'll try not to if I can help it. Like, I think there's like ice reefs and stuff on the way up, which, to be fair, I'm still quite a low level. Love the slow motion shit. I can't remember what. Does it tell you what race I am on this? Yes, I'm a red guard myself, so that's why I feel bad for turning that woman in. But obviously they're supposed to be one of the best warriors. So I suppose, yeah, to answer your question a little bit more, I kind of have cheated because my friend told me, with them being such powerful like beings in the game, that it is almost in a way cheating. Yeah. So I'm going to be wrapping this up over the course of the next 5 minutes. I'm nearly at the top of this. So I do want to just, I want to get on, watch Game of Thrones, get comfortable. I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. So yeah. For those who are like new to my channel and stuff, if you did like what you see, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're interested in seeing a bit more and would like to be notified by it, please hit the subscribe button. Be great, really grateful for that. If not, you know, no sweat. But don't forget to like the video at least. Be really grateful for that. Getting close to the top now. Another one there. Someone's praying. Nut troll. Well, come on then. Number 4. A few want to go. So yeah. If there's anything that anyone would like to see us do in the game, or if there's a place that they know where there's like something really cool, like a nice piece of armor or something, I'd be really grateful for the comment about that as well. So you can avoid this frost troll if you run past them. I don't know how I feel about avoiding them. He's just there, he has just hurt himself. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to avoid him. He's like about Mach 10, just rips my health in half. Might do a bit of magic on them, to be honest. Right, so fire isn't doing all that much on them, but mine is pretty shit. I never really do destructive magic, although restoration. Oh yeah, I do have my shout as well. Woo! Oh my days. Yeah, so she's been shredded new one by that. It's nice, bit of ancient long dead dweller metal builder. Or dwemer. Yeah, they're not called like spiders. They have like the little jewel, which is like the heart brain type thing on the top of the head. They generally have like electric and stuff, and when you destroy them, they blow up a bit more. That's quite funny. Really? Oh, really? Oh, is it loading me all the way back there? Oh, fuck you, really? I've got to do all of that hiking again. That's bent there. And what? I didn't even save at Ivanstead, are you joking? Why not? I'm just gonna have a quick look, see if I can do one. Sorry if the screen has gone blank. 1743. Yeah, it hasn't saved, unfortunately. Right, I do apologise about that, guys. So, well, on that bombshell, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave it there. Really, really annoying. There's not even like a quicker way to it. Because that is a massive mountain in the way. Unless I can just like try and climb the mountain somehow. I don't think I can though. Come on. Alright, if I can climb the mountain, I'll be pretty buzzing, and then I can get at least Ivanstead. Yes, I do apologise about that, guys. I thought I'd saved, but that's just like a self-righteous lesson right there to myself. Should always remember to save your game, especially on this. Like, saved as often as possible, to be honest. He's not playing ball, this fucking horse. Like, let's see if there's another easy sort of slope into it. Because that is really upsetting, to be honest. Because that means I've got to go all the way around. There's so much as well. It's a massive. It's not even a little pussy thing. I can't even be bothered to fight though. That's really annoying, to be honest. Like, really, really annoying. I'm like proper angry at myself now. Honestly, pathetic. Random guy just stood there. Argonian. Oh, let's see if we can make some progress here. If I can, I'll be buzzing if I can get up that little bit more. You can say graphics glitching, because it was always a problem. The fact that you could pretty much run through anything with a horse. Come on. Yeah, as you can see, pretty much not supposed to do this, but hey ho. Yeah, because you can't. Yeah, I remember doing it all the time. That's an underworld thing as well. That leads you into the underworld, like Dwemer type place, which I would highly not recommend at my level in anyways. I just stumbled upon that the last time by accident as well. I think I'd pretty much done the same thing because I was just so confused. But it's a nice scene. Look at this, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We're heading up mountain. Well, we've shaved quite a bit off. Some bad guys. I can't be bothered for it there. We're literally gonna. What the hell? Yeah, we're just gonna get a roar instead, and I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. But I can fly straight up. I'm gonna just use my horse as well. I might do a little bit later tonight. If not, I will definitely be broadcasting some more tomorrow during the day of this. There might be some times though, if I don't broadcast it, I might still end up playing it, so it might kind of like sort of skip a little bit or whatever. I'll gladly fill you in and stuff. But I will be broadcasting this because it'll be all. Sorry, I forgot my words mixed up. I will always be broadcasting the main missions, so you don't have to worry about that. But other than that, I might mess around on it on my own, like especially if I'm building a house or something. That's one of the things that I think is boring to watch. I wouldn't recommend watching it unless you're interested in see how to do it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Leave you that beautiful scene in the background. We've got the bridge. Let's go to the bridge. 7,000 steps. Yeah, you heard it from that guy. Let's get that wonderful view in there. My guy on his horse, shield by his side. Yes, it's been an absolute pleasure and privilege to broadcast for you guys. And say, don't forget to drop it a like. Please hit the subscribe. I can't be grateful enough if you do. And yeah, we'll leave this here and I'll pick this up hopefully tonight for like half hour to finish off this quest. But if not, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. So, I've been your humble servant. Thanks very much guys. Catch you later. Bye bye.